Explosive action on the pitch and off. Eberechi Eze and Declan Rice are lighting up the Champions League for Arsenal. Plus, a massive opportunity for the Gunners in Europe's biggest club competition. And a crucial injury update for one of Arsenal's stars. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Eze hammers Arsenal in front. Arsenal is making a serious statement in the Champions League, and Eberechi Eze is at the heart of it. The Gunners have advanced to the quarterfinals after a commanding performance against Bayer Leverkusen, and Eze's spectacular goal was a highlight of the night. In the crucial second leg at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal secured a 2-0 victory over Bayer Leverkusen, clinching a 3-1 aggregate win. Eberechi Eze opened the scoring with a sensational strike from outside the box, continuing his impressive run of form with his fourth goal in 7 games. This was followed by a brilliant effort from Declan Rice, sealing their progression. The goalkeeper for Bayer Leverkusen, Janis Blaswich, was kept exceptionally busy, making a remarkable 10 saves throughout the match as Arsenal dominated possession and launched wave after wave of attacks. Despite the pressure, Leverkusen's young striker Christian Coffin still posed a threat, but Arsenal's defense, anchored by Gabriel and William Saliba, held firm, limiting their chances. The Emirates Stadium was buzzing as Arsenal fans witnessed their team's dominant display. The victory sets up a quarter-final clash against Sporting Lisbon, adding another exciting chapter to Arsenal's European campaign. Manager Mikel Arteta praised his team's performance, highlighting the magical moment from Eze and the overall attacking threat. The win also comes as a significant boost ahead of their Carabao Cup final against Manchester City, showcasing Arsenal's strong form across multiple competitions. Don't go anywhere, we've got more massive football news coming your way. Next up, a deep dive into Arsenal's best-ever chance to conquer Europe. Arsenal can't mess up their best-ever chance to win the Champions League. This is it, the moment Arsenal fans have been waiting for. With a favorable draw and the team in top form, this season presents an unprecedented opportunity for the Gunners to lift the Champions League trophy. The Gunners are heading into the knockout stages of the Champions League with what many consider their easiest draw ever. After topping their group with a perfect record, they've secured home advantage in every second leg. Their potential path to the final could see them face teams like Bodo/Glimt or Sporting CP in the quarterfinals, and then potentially Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Newcastle, or Tottenham in the semifinals. This draw, combined with their current form, has positioned them as favorites to win the tournament, boasting a 28% chance, ahead of giants like Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain. Manager Mikel Arteta's side has been dominant, but the real challenge lies within. Having reached the final in 2006, this current iteration of Arsenal is arguably their strongest ever contender for European glory. The narrative is clear. The only team that can stop them is themselves. They cannot afford to falter, especially after securing a crucial 1-1 draw in the first leg against Bayer Leverkusen, with the second leg determining their immediate future in the competition. The pressure is immense, but so is the potential reward. Stick around, because we're breaking down the full match details and the latest on a key player's fitness. Up next, we go inside Arsenal's thrilling Champions League victory. Arsenal vs Bayer Leverkusen, UEFA Champions League Round of 16. Arsenal has booked their spot in the Champions League quarterfinals with a decisive 2-0 victory over Bayer Leverkusen at the Emirates Stadium, securing a 3-1 aggregate win. This crucial win was powered by stunning goals from Eberechi Eze and Declan Rice, keeping their hopes of silverware alive on multiple fronts. After a hard-fought 1-1 draw in the first leg, where a late Kai Havertz penalty salvaged a draw, Arsenal delivered a dominant performance in front of their home crowd. Eberechi Eze set the tone in the first half, unleashing a sensational strike from outside the box after receiving a pass from Leandro Trossard, marking his fourth goal in 7 appearances. Declan Rice doubled the lead in the second half with an equally impressive finish, cutting out a Leverkusen clearance and driving towards the edge of the box before curling the ball into the corner. The Leverkusen goalkeeper, Janis Blaswich, was the busiest player on the pitch, making an incredible 10 saves to prevent a larger margin of defeat. Arsenal's defense was also solid, limiting Leverkusen's opportunities, with David Raya making a crucial save late in the game. The victory means Arsenal will now face Sporting Lisbon in the quarter-finals, who managed a remarkable comeback against Bodo/Glimt. This win builds momentum for Arsenal, coming shortly after their Premier League victory and ahead of the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City. Eberechi Eze, despite a brief scare with a knock, allayed injury fears, expressing confidence in his fitness for upcoming matches. Manager Mikel Arteta lauded the team's performance, emphasizing their attacking prowess and the importance of Eze's contributions. The Gunners' strong defensive record this season, with 25 clean sheets from 49 games, continues to be a foundation for their success. We've got more on that crucial injury update and what it means for Arsenal's title charge. Coming up, Eberechi Eze speaks out after his match-winning performance. Arsenal, Eberechi Eze reveals injury update after scare before Carabao Cup final. Arsenal star Eberechi Eze has eased concerns over a potential injury scare that occurred during their Champions League triumph over Bayer Leverkusen, confirming he is fit and ready for upcoming crucial fixtures, including the Carabao Cup final. Eze was instrumental in Arsenal's 2-0 victory against Bayer Leverkusen, a win that sealed their progression to the Champions League quarter-finals with a 3-1 aggregate scoreline. His sensational first-half goal, his first in the Champions League, was a moment of brilliance that set the stage for Declan Rice's equally impressive second-half strike. Throughout the match, Eze showcased his flair with clever flicks and tricks. However, with just over 20 minutes remaining, he went down and required treatment for what appeared to be an ankle issue, prompting manager Mikel Arteta to substitute him for Kai Havertz as a precautionary measure, with an eye on the upcoming Carabao Cup final against Manchester City. Following the match, Eze addressed the injury concerns directly, telling TNT Sports, "Yeah, I'm all right. I'll be okay." He also shared his elation over his spectacular goal, describing it as a moment he will remember for a long time and hoping it's the first of many in the Champions League. He acknowledged the difficulty of playing against Bayer Leverkusen and the importance of individual moments to secure victory. The confidence gained from this performance and Eze's assurance of fitness provide a significant boost to Arsenal's ambitions across all competitions, particularly as they face a crucial period with the Carabao Cup final and continued Premier League and Champions League campaigns. Stay tuned as we recap all the action and look ahead to what's next for the Gunners. And finally, a quick look back at all the top stories from today. What a packed show! Arsenal's Eze and Rice shine in the Champions League, securing a quarter-final spot. The Gunners have their best-ever shot at European glory, and Eberechi Eze is fit and firing for the Carabao Cup final. Don't miss any of the action, like this video. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all our social media platforms for more breaking news.